What is going on, guys? D21 Deli here, back again with another MLB The Show 21 video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how to go 12-0 in Battle Royale, some tips that you guys can implement in your next Battle Royale run. I promise you guys, this will not only help you increase your chances of going 12-0 or at least 12-1, or even a 9-game reward, but it will make you guys as well become better MLB The Show players. And I feel like that's the most important part. When you become better at the game, Battle Royale comes a lot easier. And at this point of the year, you know, a lot of people are playing Battle Royale, a lot of people are trying to get these collections done. So it's pretty competitive when it comes to Battle Royale, and it's very hard to go 12-0. Not everyone can do it. I know a lot of content creators have been able to do it multiple times, but Battle Royale does take a lot of focus. It does take perfection, and it does take luck being on your side. It does take being able to implement all these tips in Battle Royale. So again, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, bro, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, bro, welcome. Go subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified on my upcoming videos, guys. We are literally, boy, less than 100 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all of that, bro. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. And let me know in the comment section below if these tips actually did help you guys out. And let me know, what is your biggest struggle in Battle Royale? Is it your pitching? Is it your hitting? Is it your lack of focus? What is it, bro? Maybe sometimes games don't go your way. I know for me, games have not gone my way, bro. And there's times where I'm 10-0 and just I go against a dude who gets bloopers and bloopers and bloopers and just then gets a home run. And it can get very frustrating, bro. So let me know in the comment section below. So the number one thing you guys are going to want to do is get a good draft. You know, if you guys end up drafting and you're not really happy with your squad, don't run it with that squad. So again, there's a lot of times where I probably get like a bad diamond, probably like Ernie Banks as my main diamond, JT Realmuto or something like that. If you're not satisfied with the diamonds that you're getting or with the goals that you're getting, do it, finish the draft, but then skip it and forfeit your entry, because it's not, to me, it's not worth going into a Battle Royale run. And yeah, you might win 3-4 games, but then you might drop 2 in a row just because you don't have enough offensive power, or maybe you just don't have good pitching, or whatever the case is. So if you're not happy with your draft, don't run that Battle Royale run. Second thing, guys, when you guys are drafting pitching, make sure, try your best to try and get a pitcher who can throw a sinker and a cutter. Those are the main 2 pitchers you guys want to look for. Sliders are okay as well, but make sure that your pitcher has at least one of those, a sinker or a cutter. You know, if you can get a pitcher that has both, perfect. If not, look for just a cutter or look for just a sinker, but it needs to have at least one of those 2 pitches. Look for those. I know not every pitcher is going to be like that, but there's some pitchers that are very effective that don't have those pitches. Like I know Trevor Rosenthal is actually pretty decent, and Keone Kela is pretty decent. Raciel Iglesias is pretty decent. Those are pitchers that throw hard but don't have sinkers and cutters, and those can slide, but they're not really that reliable when you go against someone good in Battle Royale. So look for that sinker and look for that cutter. The next tip I want to give you guys when it comes to pitching is basically try and get 2 starters that you can depend on in Battle Royale. What I mean by that is basically don't try and get your whole starting rotation full of bronzes and commons. You know, use 2 for commons. Try your best to use at least 1 for bronze, but a very cheesy bronze card. Like I know Gio Gonzalez can get kind of cheesy as well. You know, cards like that. But mainly focus yourself on at least 2 starters. And I know that that kind of sounds weird because in previous years you usually just fill it up with bronze and commons, but you're gonna want to have at least 1 or 2 guys. And if you can have 2, that'll be perfect, but 1 at least, bro, that you can depend on, that can actually throw pretty good and has a sinker and a cutter, maybe a silver card, maybe a good bronze, maybe a good gold or stuff like that. So you guys are going to want to look for that into your pitching rotation, as well as obviously in your bullpen. Same thing, you guys are going to want at least 2 lefties. You guys don't want to go into a Battle Royale with 1 lefty. And when it comes to starters, at least 1 lefty there that you can use just for emergencies. But again, 2 lefties has to be there, bro. Please, you guys have to put 2 lefties there, bro. If you guys can even put 3 out there. You know, if you guys want me to put a video of the best pitchers to use in Battle Royale and the best hitters to use in Battle Royale, let me know in the comment section below, and I will do that, bro, just to help you guys out, pick and choose more or less who's cheesy, who's glitchy, who's good, who's not good, and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section below and I'll do that for you guys. So when it comes to hitting, you guys are going to want cheesy hitters, and what I mean by that is basically 75 power or more. You know, that's your limit, 75 or more. You guys are going to want to stay within that range, just because, you know, there's cards like Mondesi, there's cards that are quick and they're fast. You can get away with it in the first 3 games, but once you're playing for a 12-game reward, or when you're playing for even a 9-game reward, those cards are not going to be as effective, and you're going to want power hitters, especially if you're trailing in a game, or if you put them like 8th batter. I know a lot of people put cheesy players in like the 8th spot or even leadoff, you know, they're taking up at bats when you need a home run or when you need someone to drive in a run. You're gonna basically have a guy who can only lay down bunts or hope that he like hits a ground ball like in the hole enough for you to be able to beat out a throw. And it's very cheesy, but at the same time, at the higher level, bro, it's just not gonna work out as good. Some people are able to manage. Some people lay down these bunts with 9-game reward on the line, 12-game reward on the line, and that's tough, bro. You're gonna have to deal with it. But to do it consistently like that every BR run, I don't think that those cards are really that good for high BR runs. So try avoiding those cards. Try get these glitchy cards like Mike Moustakas. Try getting these glitchy cards like Eugenio Suarez, or even like Byron Buxton's card. Byron Buxton's card is amazing because he can cover a lot of ground in center, and he has a lot of speed, but he has power. You know, you don't want to get a guy who has no power. That's my point. Don't get a guy with quick speed, no power. At least if he has power, that'll be amazing. You can put him out there. I know that the Diamond Byron Buxton is very nasty, both of them, and they're capable of hitting. Same thing with Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis has pretty good speed, but covers up a lot of ground over there at center. So get cards like that that at least has a balance, you know, not just speed and defense, but also has the hitting and the power as well in their attributes. The next tip I can give you guys is be patient at the plate. I am a victim with this. I know like the first couple games your opponent really isn't that good and you can probably win it, so you get very desperate and you start chasing whatever because you want the games to end and force them to quit. But you guys are gonna want to stay patient, bro, especially when you hit the 9-game spot, 8-game spot range right there. You guys are gonna want to stay very patient and just hit pitches that you can drive. Now, another tip when it comes to hitting is don't use power swing, because when you use power swing, it decreases your PCI, first of all, and second of all, you're going to get the same results if you use normal swing and even contact swing. So contact swing, you know, it's good when you're in 2 strikes, or I like to use it when you're on a lefty-lefty situation and you have 2 strikes and you need to protect. Maybe Chapman's in the mound and maybe you have Moustakas, or maybe you have, you know, just a regular lefty, and you know, you want to put the ball in play. You don't want to strike out in that situation. So I use contact swing, and it helps out as well with my check swings and stuff like that. So there, it's a great time to use contact swing. But other than that, like if I have Edwin Encarnacion hitting against a lefty, I am not using contact swing, and I am not using power swing, especially power swing, because power swing will actually decrease your PCI size, and you get the same results at the end of the day. So use normal swing at all times. And if you're in 2 strikes, if you want to use contact swing, go for it. But I recommend, honestly, what I do is just use normal swing. You get the same result. You increases your chances of getting a cheesy home run, especially if you're playing Ship It or you're playing anywhere else that's pretty glitchy and stuff like that. You can get away with it with a normal swing. So don't use power swing. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, what do you use? You use normal, contact, power. I use normal at all times, unless I'm with 2 strikes with the lefty-lefty situation and I need to protect, especially, not even BR, but especially in ranked. I use that contact swing, bro, just to put the ball in play and see what happens. I know we spoke about pitching, but I forgot to mention this last tip, and that is when you're pitching, you're going to want to stay ahead of the count. You guys do not want to fall back. You guys want to avoid 2-0 counts, 3-1 counts. You want to avoid those counts, because the minute it's 2-0, you know that guy's sitting fastball or sinker or cutter or anything like that. They're sitting that because they know that that's the pitch that you're going to probably rely on to throw that strike, you know. And if you leave a pitch hanging, let's just say you throw that curveball, a get me over curveball, they're gonna smack it too. So they're gonna be sitting on that, bro. They're gonna have green light on that at all times, especially on a 2-0 and 3-1 count. So you guys are gonna want to stay away from being behind on the count. And a lot of times, honestly, people wait, and sometimes I play people that take 2 strikes. So you guys are gonna want to throw that first pitch strike. At least if you guys are gonna go 1-0, throw that strike the next pitch, bro. Try and dot it up, but you guys are gonna want to stay away, especially in clutch situations. If you're in the 3rd inning or in the 2nd inning and you know they're starting to get a little bit more momentum, throw strikes, because if you don't throw strikes, you are gonna get walked or you're gonna get smacked. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, if you guys did end up enjoying it, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Don't forget to go subscribe and hit that notification bell, bro. Go follow me over on my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch at D21Dele. I will leave that all down below in the description, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys want a video of the best pitchers in Battle Royale to use, as well as the best hitters to use in Battle Royale as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.